good, YouTube? This Dean's Controversy Boxing, man, and I normally don't come to you while I'm at work at the job running the business, but look here, bro. Man, Roy had some opinions he made, you know, about Floyd Mayweather Jr., which is honest opinions, you know, in my, you know what I mean? First, I'll let you know, Floyd Mayweather, of course, you know, 50-0, you know what I mean? The one to protect the old, kind of changed the game as far as how people look at their old and how people, you know, duck and dodge different fighters, you know, to keep it old and keep the bag big, you know, so I don't knock him. Roy Jones Jr. is a Pensacola native, actually from the city I'm from, Pensacola, and he's like one of the greatest of all time, man. Like, I've never seen a boxer that do what he do the way he did it, the way he does it, how, you know, how just superior he was and how he put on the show for us, you know what I mean? Like I've really never seen another boxer that kicked ass and did the way he did, like one of a kind, like real one of a kind boxer, you know what I mean? Beyond the Hall of Fame thing, let me ask me, and not just because from the city I'm from, it's just I've never seen nobody do that shit. I've never seen another boxer do that the way he did it. Excuse me. But with that being said, Roy Jones made a statement about Sugar Ray Leonard, which Sugar Ray Leonard, you all know, is a old school legend, man. Sugar man, Sugar's a bad man, you know what I mean? Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Well, Roy Jones' opinion was that Floyd wouldn't have beat Sugar in their time because he said the things that Floyd did in his prime, in his career, Sugar wasn't going for that because Sugar got grit, he got a little more heart. You know, he wasn't going to just lay down like a lot of fighters do or whatever the case may be. But with Roy making that opinion, which you guys can hear right here, give a couple seconds.
Give him enough credit. People always say, well, Floyd would beat Sugar. No, baby, Floyd is not as nearly as mean as Sugar was.
You don't think he would have beat him?
How? How you gonna keep him off on him? Right. Sugar is a dog. Yeah. People don't, just cause his name Sugar don't mean nothing. Yeah. Sugar is a dog. Yeah. People don't give him enough credit for that. So for me, I like Floyd, and Floyd is cool, but it's like, Floyd daddy didn't really fight that close to Sugar. Sugar kind of did what he wanted to do with Floyd daddy, and it's like, it's gonna be hard for me to see how they're gonna take it and beat Sugar. I mean, they'd have to do something different, that's for sure. Now, if he did something different, he probably have a chance, but just the way he been doing with normal people, that's not gonna work. What I saw in his prime, that's not gonna work with Sugar. Sugar got a third element right there.
He said third element.
He does. He got a third element right there. And we know that. We think Floyd got one, but we don't know. We ain't never seen the challenge. We know Sugar got one.
What you think? How you think that fight would have went though?
Well, who? Floyd and Sugar?
Y'all two.
Now Roy said that he didn't think that Floyd could beat Sugar Ray, you know what I mean? In response to that, Floyd Mayweather, I guess he didn't really say anything, he kind of threw a shot at Roy by replaying all the knockout losses that Roy had and recording himself. I had someone recording him watching Roy knockouts, you know what I mean? So, and you can see that video right here.
He's really been hurt. He's gone down before one time, but there was a perfect left hand. Roy never saw it coming. Roy is out. And Roy may be out of boxing.
That's why Tarver wanted to be the counterpuncher, because he answered Roy's right hand with a perfect left-hand shot that knocked Jones out. There it was.
Okay. Well, he turned it up against
and a left hand, and he's on the canvas again for the second time in 2 fights. And for the second time in 2 fights, he's not going to get up, and he's been knocked out again.
Will we ever see Roy Jones in the ring again?
Not the one we are used to seeing, because we didn't see him tonight. We saw the guy who got knocked out by Tarver getting knocked out.
In response to that, you know, Roy felt like, you know, Floyd was throwing a subliminal shot. Basically, you know, showing a knockout, like, okay, well, this is you're knocked out. Well, so Roy felt like, hey, let's pop it. And I'll play the video as well. That video should be playing now. But Roy said, hey, let's fight. Let's do it. You want to fight? I'm calling you out to a fight.
What's happening, fight fans around the world? I know how y'all are. I know y'all enjoy this thing of boxing. I know we play games and people have their issues and people have opinions. It's cool too. I got opinions and I'm allowed to say my opinions or speak my opinions. And if somebody was trying to send me a subliminal message, it worked, because if you want to prove that you're better than me, I'm always ready. Wide open, ready to go. It's called.
Let's hash it out like me in one-on-one in the middle of the boxing ring. What the hell? This would be an exciting fight. Well, I wouldn't say them in their prime would have been very exciting. As of right now, it's more like you say this shit or you showing this about me or you saying this about me back and forth with both of the guys that shoot, bro, like shit, let's bump and hash out. Meet me in a square circle, up under them lights, let's handle some business. And then you can say whatever you want to say. Or do whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? So man, it's exciting ass news, man. Like I would love to see him in prime, but I would watch him now, you know what I mean? Just to see, just to see it, curiosity, you know, just to see what it would do. I knew it probably wouldn't be for a major sanctioning type belts or anything like that because of the weight class difference in the time period, and they're both retired. So it more likely be an exhibition, man. But I tell you what though, I would watch it. I would see just to see, you know what I mean? Just to see what it would have been. I wish it had been a prime though, man. But that's crazy news though, man. Like really, Roy said about his opinion. Floyd made a subliminal message, and Roy called him out for a battle in the middle of the square circle, man. So look, bro, what y'all think, man? How would y'all see that going? Me personally, I would bet on a draw or something like that because a lot of these exhibition matches come out and draw sometimes, stuff like that, because there's really no winner, no loser. Because it's an exhibition. But, you know, they put it on the board to bet too, you know what I mean? So it would have been good that exhibition with Roy and Mike Tyson. I went with Roy on one ticket, and then one parlay I made, I went with Tyson. Because I knew it was an exhibition. I knew it really is no real winners. You know what I mean? And I should have bet on a draw because they made it a draw. You know, they're both legends. Nobody, you know, no, everybody wants to see it for the fun of. They're right age, they're right sizes. That was a it would have been pretty good entertaining fight. I think it was in their prime as well. You know what I mean? But anyway, with that being said, that's how it went. Should have bet on a draw. This time, if they do get in a fight, I'm gonna bet on the draw as well as bet on Roy, as well as make a parlay, probably with Floyd on a parlay. Because all the way around, at the end of the day, whatever happens, I need to make some money. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, but I rock my boy Roy, you know what I mean? Hometown favorite, man, hometown hero, man, legend, bad motherfucker, man, badass man that ever did it. You know what I mean? When it comes to actual fighting and stuff like that, and I don't mean old or the richest, man, or like I said, man with the old or the rich, and I'm just saying the style of fighting, the way he did it, the entertainment that he brought, man, it's nothing like him, you know, nothing like him, like basically blazing speed, untouchable. Like, for real, and that's crazy because I've seen no other boxers like him. But with that being said, man, this your boy, sorry guys, this your boy DCB, Dean Controversial Boxing, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. But really, man, what y'all think gonna happen? Like, what y'all think going on, man? Would y'all buy that? Would y'all watch it? What you think? Let me know in the comments, man. Until then, man, I do those 3 things for me: like, subscribe, and hit that bell for updates, notifications to the channel. I appreciate y'all time, man. This your boy Dean Controversial Boxing, DCB, better known as that. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get this controversial boxing going. Peace.